Hey everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. All right, I'm gonna give me a second as you guys enter. I'm gonna step away for 1 second. I'm back, everyone. Hey D. Hey Queen of Wands. Hey Marcus. Hey Ziggy. Hey Denise. Hey Divinely Shell. Hey love. All right, give me 1 second. Let me hop on this live and we'll get started. I haven't done a no contact read in forever. It's kind of late. So you know I'm gonna take this on the part 2 of the membership. All right. For those of you that want to join, welcome. Hey Keish. Damn girl, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey Bora. Hey Millie. Hey Offline. All right, so we're gonna be doing a no contact. I wanted to do feelings for you at the moment and next actions, but let me tell y'all, it's almost 9 o'clock. And your girl was on call tomorrow. So drop your comments. You want next actions and some confession cards, or you want true feelings? I know what I would choose, but I'm just saying. All right. And then we're going to take this to the members channel, and then we'll do the rest over there sign by sign. You guys let me know. I truly wanted to do feelings and next actions, but at least I give you something. For those of you guys who don't have your oils yet, the love oil right now is on promotion for 25. All right. And then some of the candles are on promotion as well. When getting a personalized candle, you get a love oil for free. So that's a $33 discount. Next actions, true feelings, next actions, next actions. Okay, next actions. That's what I would choose too. Hey, Enigmatic. Hey, Shelby. All right, let's get started. You guys said next actions. I would choose that too. True feelings, girl. Quiche. It's almost 9 p.m. What we will do is we're gonna get some confessions card and we'll get next actions. All right, we'll do next actions. Hey, Esther. All right, let's start, guys. All right, we're gonna be starting with Aries. All right, for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget, I'm doing next actions and some confession cards just because it's super late over here, guys. I got to be on call tomorrow, but I haven't been on in a while, so at least I'm doing something. So next actions and some confession cards, and then we'll take the part 2 to the members channel. We'll do true feelings. We'll do all that jazz over there on how they feel about you now. Cool. Hey, Rashida. Yeah, Keish. I'm trying to sneak it in there. I see you. Thank you. Just FYI, when I wear my glasses, it's because I don't got my lashes done. And your girl looking kind of weird right now. All right, for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Aries, the person they are no contact, and the person that the Aries is currently thinking about no contact. What are their next actions in the very near future? What are their next actions in the very near future? Girl, every Thursday I'm on call. What are this person's next actions towards the Aries? The person no contact, Four of Cups. You sure do, Keish. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Cups and the Hermit. What are their next actions in the very near future? And the Seven of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? The Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Moon. The Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Page of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, this person is not doing shit. I'm going to be honest with you. This person with the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords, they feel like it's a missed opportunity. So I'm gonna get some feelings out of this too. They feel like it's a missed opportunity. Two of Swords. They feel like you're blocked off. Five of Cups. They are in sadness and regret. Knight of Swords and the Moon. Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They're very insecure. The Five of Pentacles. Your girl knows what she's talking about. Didn't I say insecure? Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands. They feel like you've moved on to a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. What's the Hermit and the Page of Cups? They think about apologizing quite often. Four of Swords, Hermit, and then the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, the Tower. What's that about? The King of Wands, King and the Queen of Wands, and you got his King of Pentacles here. I'm gonna tell you the zodiac signs in a second. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Tower. Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Wands? Chariot. I don't feel like they've moved on though. They haven't moved on. They haven't moved on. They think about they're still holding on to you. Nine of Wands. There's still some kind of, I don't know why I want to say hope. What's the Nine of Wands? Why? The Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Death. Death. Knight of Wands. Okay, I see. What they feel is like if you ever become single, or in their mind you've already moved on. Tower, Seven of Cups, and then see, I was just looking, Ten of Wands and the Star. They do have hope, but that's you moving away from another situation. Why is it Seven of Cups? Because Seven of Cups speaks about illusion, so that may not be even accurate. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, and a Five of Swords. They feel like there's competition, whether there is or whether they're making that shit up in their head. But they think about you a lot. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They think about how they would come to you. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, how they would come in with new energy. Ace of Wands and the Hangman, how they would try to shift your perception or shift things. Six of Wands and the success behind this. But they're very immature. They're very immature. They're very insecure right now. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Emperor, and the Two of Cups, that you're committed. Some of you guys, I don't know. I don't know why they're thinking this way. Some of you guys, maybe. Some of you guys have moved on, but they're in a lot of sadness and regret. I don't see them doing anything. I just see them kind of Tower, Seven of Cups, really stressing, overthinking. The Hermit. What's the Hermit? The Empress, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. For some of you, they watch you. Three of Swords, Lovers, and the Eight of Wands in another situation. I can't make this up. So I don't really see them doing much. I just see them kind of moping. Five of Cups. Yeah, Magician, wishing, praying. Oh my God. I just said wishing. And what came up? The Temperance, praying. All right. Wishing and praying. But they hurt. They're hurt. They're hurt. So for a lot of you, they feel like it's a missed opportunity. And now, mind you, when I say next action, it's not the end all be all. It's the upcoming energy. It's the upcoming energy. They scared. They're burdened. If they had anything to tell the Aries, what would they say? If they could tell the Aries anything at all, what would they want to tell the Aries? Hey, Roxana. Don't you love that? I love it when it happens too. It make me kind of toot my own horn. It made me feel big. I can't lie. What would they tell the Aries? I can't stop thinking about you, bitch. Didn't I tell you? I'm becoming a better person. You and I were way too young. I want to feel that way again. So many things remind me of you. I miss being with you. You came closer than anyone. Damn, you got somebody in their feelings, Aries. Aries, Lord. All right. Taurus. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Taurus. You're welcome, Millie. Thank you for being here, boo. I hear you, Crystal. Hey, Natasha. Hey, boo. Hey, Enigmatic. Hey, everyone. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what are this person's next actions towards the Taurus? The one they're in no contact with, the person on the Taurus's mind. Any actions in the very near future? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Why? Because they say I'm becoming a better person. Strength. I did tell you I was gonna tell you guys the zodiac signs. My bad. I guess we're not. You know that don't mean nothing, right? Just FYI, don't really mean anything. It's energetic. They could be any sign. You know, I could show up in a water energy because I could be in love, etc. Right? I could show up Queen of Swords because I'm logical right now. I'm being a bitch. Like, you know. Anyways, strength, judgment, Eight of Wands for the Taurus. What are what is this person's next actions towards the Taurus in the very near future? Six of Cups in reverse. Girl, I saw it all. Kim, don't get hell bent on the zodiac signs. It really means nothing. And the Wheel of Fortune. Unless I'm pulling for that, like saying what are their zodiac signs, then yeah, but it's all energetic. Strength, the High Priestess, the Judgment, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. So yeah, I see a lot of holding back, but I do feel like Knight of Pentacles, they're coming in slowly but surely. Eight of Wands and the Fool, the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. What's Six of Cups in reverse? The Devil and the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords. Some of you guys may have children with this person or a child. Seven of Wands. I feel like there's communication here. I just feel like there's something about still Seven of Wands, some kind of blockage in starting something new. So some of you guys may still be in contact with this person. If you're not, they're communicating, but there's still like blocked energy from you guys. Ace of Wands, you know, being intimate or having some kind of new passionate beginning. There's still some blockage around a breakthrough between you guys. Yeah, Page of Cups. I do feel like this person, and this is not someone with the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and the Strength. Page of Cups. I don't know how much this person would apologize, but they would be like, "Hey, like a picture. How you been?" That kind of energy. Yeah, Hangman. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman? The Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, there has to be communication because there's either you have a business with this person, like there's still things that still tie you to whoever this is. What's the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool, the Three of Pentacles? Some of you guys may work with this person. So I feel like there is communication here because the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords, they're still tied to you, Taurus, some way, somehow. So children, assets, again, there's something they're communicating with you about. But with the Devil and the Six of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands, interesting. What's that about? The Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Here's the thing. Six of Cups in reverse and the Devil, the Ten of Cups. If they're in another situation, Three of Swords, for some of you, they could have gone towards someone else. They're going through some kind of drama, which would explain the communication, but still maybe the holding back. There is still some kind of interference. Again, whether or not you're blocking them, you're like, I don't want anything with you. But for some of you, Six of Cups in reverse, the Devil, they went on to something very fucking toxic. All right. And it does feel like whoever this person is, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to, especially if they went on to someone else, you know, like either a rebound or they went on to someone else while you guys were together with the Three of Swords and Devil, a third party. They're not going to tell you. But Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, they're dealing with drama. They're dealing with drama. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Seven of Cups, the King of Wands, the World, and the Chariot. What's that about? The Moon. Here is, again, the same energy. Taurus, this is very specific. For those of you that this person is dealing with someone, they're going to make it seem like everything is kumbaya, everything is good. This is someone that's going to be fronting for the gram, fronting in front of people. We're madly in love. But for some of you, that's already a done deal. But with the moon, why are they hiding it from you? The only thing I can think of is the third party. So they don't want the I told you so. So again, I see communication, but this is someone that's still not going to tell you much. All right. This is still someone that's not going to tell you much. For some of you, absolutely. They want to reconcile, but with the King of Swords, they're being logical. Six of Swords, yeah, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They want to stay in some kind of confidence. All right. But there's communication here because some of you guys may have assets, something that's tying you and them together, a business you may work together. This could even be people that you may know, family members, etc., children. All right. But I feel like there's still blockages around you and them having a new beginning, especially if they went on to someone else. They're not going to tell you that there's a lot of drama right now going on. Six of Cups in reverse and the Devil. All right, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. You know, I went on to someone else thinking that this was gonna be everything. It ain't. This ain't. So you could expect communication, but I don't know how far that's gonna go. They may be a hey, you know what I mean? If they had anything to tell the Taurus, what would they tell them? What do they want to tell the Taurus? 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 I lost myself for a little while. I miss seeing you. I want to be more than friends. I know that I crossed that line with you. I told you. I feel so drawn to you. I'm recovering. Recovering from what? I feel you leaving me behind. I'm not over you. Damn. Damn. Hey, Enigmatic. I said hi to you, girl. I know I did. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, NN. Hey, Tina. Hey, Shauna. Oh gosh, wait, what? Sounds like my child's father. I don't want him. Hey, Scorpiana. What kind of hand oil do you use if we buy a candle on Etsy? Not Etsy, but on my website. I'm gonna put it up here. Danny'sKarma.com. Oops, wrong link. Here's my website. Yes, if you buy a personalized candle, if you buy a personalized candle, the love oil is for free for the Valentine Day special. There's some other candles that are on sale as well. The erotic candle, and the paint to power. Hey, Curessa. Hey, boo. Hey, sis. Hey, Shantae. Thanks for the beautiful Aries read, Danny. Oh, thank you. You too, babes. Have an amazing evening. Hey, you're the muse. Hey, boo. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, boo. My Brooklyn outfit. My Brooklyn shirt. This shirt is so old. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Hey, Liz. I saw you said, hey, Liz, so I'm assuming Liz is in here. I didn't see her. All right, Gemini. For the Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Geminis. For the Geminis. You're welcome. For the Geminis. And the oil that I just put on was my abundance oil. And the reason I put that on before every read or after is because I deal with a lot of energies, and that's also like for protection, FYI, guys. You know, when you deal with energies and a lot of people, you need to protect yourself. Anywho, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's their next actions? The person that the Gemini is in no contact with. The person that the Gemini is thinking about right now. What are their next actions in the very near future? That wanted to come out. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for you. Mm-hmm. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. They're waiting for you to reach out, Gemini. Ah, try to hold them all together. They're waiting for you to reach out. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be hurt that you're not reaching out. Too many. And the King of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Somebody is in a lot of like Seven of Wands. Somebody, you could be, you could have this person blocked, Gemini, with the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This person is hurt because you got them blocked. So they're waiting for you to work something out with them. Queen of Swords. They're waiting for you to contact them to make something work. Four of Cups and the Lovers, Hierophant. What's the Four of Cups? Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, Hangman. Why are they waiting for the Gemini? Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. Gemini, did you move on to someone else? Because this person is making it seem as if you're the one that should be making amends with them. They feel like there's something about Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Lover. Something didn't work out because of you. Something didn't work out because of you. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This person is coming out a little weird. Let's see, like a little arrogance here. Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands, the Tower. So they're hurt. Seven of Wands, the Justice. Is that them? So for some of you, this person may have you blocked or there's some kind of blockage, but it feels like they're blaming you for something. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Ten of Cups that you went on us as some kind of happily ever after. Four of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They feel like they've already had some kind of proof that there's some kind of missed opportunity here. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Eight of Swords that you could already be in another commitment. Page of Cups. What are their actions? Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Fool. The Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands and the Fool? The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the World. See, the thing is this, is like they want to reach out. But with the Five of Wands and the Fool, they hold themselves back because Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the World, you may be investing in something else, or they feel like you are, and they feel like you need to be the one to release this. Imagine blaming a Gemini. So I need to know, how are they feeling about the Gemini? Because what? Magician, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. They feel like you're dating, you're out there doing, you're living the life. All right. For some of you, they feel like you out in these streets. All right. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and you were planning to go towards a new opportunity, and they're watching you, and they're watching you from a hurt and like booty hurt energy. So it is blaming you, the Geminis. Okay. So they're the ones waiting for you to come around. They want to reach out. They want to even maybe gift you something. For some of you, this could be like, I don't know, they could be the type to be generous. All right. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, but the Fool and the Five of Wands, they hold back because they feel like they know something about you. And they feel hurt. They feel like you're the one that caused the Tower moment. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. They hold back. They hold back because the Empress, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. You out here loving on yourself way too much. You out here getting attention, like in their, remember, I'm picking up on their perspective, right? They're like, you're out here you're being out here, you're on the streets. You Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the Chariot, you moved on. So okay, give me the truth. I don't know. What does this person want to tell the Gemini? What does this person want to tell the Gemini? What does this person want to tell the Gemini? Okay. You were the best thing in my life. Damn. I miss being with you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I lost myself for a while. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I still feel the pain. I told you their hurt is like you did something. I know I crossed that line. I can be myself with you. I lost myself for a little. I wish I treated you better. Interesting. That, you know what song came to mind? The Bruno Mars, the one that Miley Cyrus made it into like the female version. Like I should have done this, I should have done that, or something like that. You know, I can't think about it right now. But the Bruno Mars one. Why do they cross the line? I'm waiting patiently. Will you ever make things right? What did I fucking say? Listen, look. I'm waiting patiently, and will you ever make things right? Will you? Like, I must emphasize that. Okay? I got to emphasize that. They feel like they crossed the line by showing you some kind of true feelings. I mean, they're playing the victim. Hey, Loudy. Don't come from my head, Gemini. I'm just telling you what your person feels. What could I say? What could I freaking say? I went off on him. I almost never raised my voice. Now he's the victim. See? They weren't expecting that. I'm telling you. All right. Cancer. For the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Cancers. What are this person's next actions towards the Cancers? What's this person's next actions towards the Cancers? The person they're no contact with, the person on the Cancer's mind. What are their next actions in the very near future towards them? The Strength, the Eight of Swords. Am I lagging? The King of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Am I lagging? I just want to make sure. But you guys can hear me, right? Hey, sis. Hey, honey. Hey, Victorious. But you guys can hear me even though I'm just a little. Lagging is better. Freezing. You can hear me? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to continue. So Strength, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Hangman, the Swords, and the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Devil. Why? Damn. The Lovers, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Hangman, Temperance, Seven of Swords, and the Empress. Another person waiting on you. Why are they coming up like this? Why are they waiting on the Cancers? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Is that them? Page of Cups. So for some of you, this person can already be in a commitment. Strength, Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor, the Two of Wands. They could have already gone towards someone else. Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups, but they're still hooked on you. And let me tell you something, Cancer. This is kind of hooked on you in a sexual way. I'm not going to lie. There's still a bit of an obsessive energy here with you, and there's some kind of anger towards you. Page of Pentacles. What's the Devil in the Tower? The Moon. Why? The Justice. There's something here about karma. Hierophant. They're a bit obsessive over you. This also could be like a sexual thing. Is this the Cancers? There's two masculines here. Let's see. Three of Wands in reverse, the Temperance, and the Hangman, King of Swords. Where's the Cancers in this? The Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Some of you guys could have gone towards a new opportunity, but I feel like this person could also be in a situation. So you're both giving to other people, but I feel like they're still obsessed with you, and it's coming up like sexual. Like you and this person, I'm not going to lie, you guys may have like a little kink going on. Guys may be a little kinky or something, and they're still hooked on that. Ace of Cups and the Devil, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, Hierophant. Some of you guys may have children with this person, or there was like a marriage at one point. Three of Wands in reverse, the Temperance and the Hangman. They do feel like in time, though, they to return. Temperance and the Hangman. There's just stagnation right now. Chariot. The Five of Swords, there's interference. Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. It's like they can't communicate with you. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Empress, the Nine of Swords. It's so funny because there's like a big sexual tension here between you and this person. And the crazy part is that they avoid you for that reason. What they got going on, because what? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Interesting. Okay, I see where this is going. For some of you, there could be in a rocky situation if they're dealing with someone. But the thing is that they want to apologize to you, but it's coming up as if, where's the Cancers in this? The Hermit, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles too. The Ace, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. It's like you've moved on to something else. They did too. They could be in a rocky situation right now with whoever they're dealing with. So it's like both of you guys have tension, but they are still the Devil and the Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. They still think about you in a very sexual manner. There's something here that's a bit obsessive, and they feel like they want to come back. But right now, it's like they avoid you because of some kind of new beginning. Either you're having, they're having, or they feel as if they need to avoid you because they still lust over you. I'm in a triangle with that Pisces I was telling you about. Oh my gosh, big bro. Stepped out on me with someone else during the holidays. What in the frig? So are they taking any actions coming up? The Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Swords. The same thing. Queen of Swords, Judgment, and the Eight of Cups. They want to come towards you with an apology or speak to you, but Judgment, Hermit, is like they can't. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. There's interference. Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's still not single. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun. I don't know what they got. There's like a lot of people involved here. What is this third party now? Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Is that who they went to? The Four of Wands. Interesting. For some of you with the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Sun. I see what this is. Okay, it took me a little while. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. I don't know what you guys got going on, but they want you. All right. There's still an obsessive energy here, but I feel like they can't reach out because for some of you, I don't know where you guys are. There's like a third party, and it's like something came out to light. So I don't know if they went on to someone, right? Or they cheated on you to go towards someone else and that's not working out. And then that would come out to light that, that situation didn't work out. Or are you the third party that they're not in contact with right now? So something here came out to light. There's still a lot of like tension. Both of you, I don't know if you went on to someone else again, they went on to someone else. There's tension here. There's other people here involved. There's way too much conflict. Five of Swords, way too much interference. And I feel like right now there's a lot of blockage, sadness, and regret. This could be something recent. So it's like they can't reach out because of the interference, whether they can't let you know that there's, trouble in paradise. So coming back towards you would prove that, or they went on, you're the third party and they're back home, something like that. But they avoid you on purpose because the sexual energy between this person and you or towards you is strong. Seven of Swords, Empress, Ace of Wands. Then you have here the Devil and the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. So they're not over you, but it's like a lot of resistance to not come towards you. So they feel like in time, the Hangman, the Temperance, and the Three of Wands in reverse, they will come back. Okay. But yeah, something here is like stagnant. All right. Temperance and the Hangman. What's the Temperance and the Hangman? The Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. See, somebody or both of you went on to something else. I hope that made sense. Yes, it makes sense. Okay, because I'm like, what the frig am I talking about? You're dead to right. You're dead to rights on this one. Okay. We got to talk, big bro, because what was this about? Oh, hell no. Okay. So, hey, Frankie. What do they want to tell the Cancers? What do they want to tell the Cancers? What do they want to tell the Cancers right now? Okay. What do they want to tell the Cancers right now? I remember every detail of that day. Somebody feeling guilty or what? I trusted you. You don't know how hard it was to let go. I love you unconditionally wanted to come out. I regret lying to you. There it goes. Motherfucker. I do love you. I trusted you. I want you so badly. Told you there was sexual energy here. Y'all did it for them. Y'all both kinky. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You inspire me. I regret lying to you. I love you. So I feel like this could be also a situation of shame, Cancer. This could be a situation of shame, right? Because I regret lying to you. If they fucked up, is like, not only how do I come back from this, but if they went on to something else, is like, this is like a clear I told you so from the Cancers, right? We're definitely going to talk, big bro. Hey, business. Hey, business journaling with Lisa. Hey, boo. Haven't seen you in a while. All right. Leo. For the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Leos, what is this person's next actions towards the Leos? The one they're in no contact with. The one on the Leo's mind. In the very near future. My nose be itching. Oh my God, when I'm on live. What are their next actions towards the Leos in the very near future? Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Fool. Hey, Taylor. Hey, love. Hey, Jack. Hey, Alex. Three of Wands. The Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. Again, somebody got somebody blocked. Four of Swords and the Moon. The Fool, the Tower, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Damn. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. What's the Seven of Wands? The Judgment. You know what's so funny, Leo? What I first got? You and this person block each other and then unblock each other and then block each other. So this may be a situation where somebody's like recently blocked. All right. The Four of Swords and the Moon, the Chariot. Thinking like, damn, you already moved on. The Fool in the Tower. What's that? Yeah, Page of Wands. This is a new beginning. It happens unexpected. Three of Wands and a Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Then there's holding back, Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They're sad though. They're really in their head. Yeah, Ten of Swords and Nine of Wands and the Devil. But this fool ain't gonna let you go. This fool is not gonna let you go. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling angry, but they're still holding on to you very tightly. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. I don't know. You guys do this a lot. Two of Swords, right? And so for some of you, you could be in like that no contact, what, in the last 2 days. You know what I mean? But seriously, this is a situation where they're like, damn, you already moving on to a swords. They don't want to see that. All right. But there's unexpected communication. You know, they feel like they're holding back because they're waiting for you. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. All right. But at the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they're you're their happiness. So right now they're in some kind of depression. All right, they're stressing. Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. All right, they may try to fake it, but no, they're stressing the hell out and they're angry. Somebody could be a narcissist for real though. I'm not even lie. Somebody could definitely be a narcissist. So what are their next actions? The Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, yeah, and the Eight of Cups. There is a transition. They're going to contact you. I feel like, I don't know, somebody here could be in a lot of, I don't know if this is you in a very prideful energy. So Magician and the Star, they're like, how do I come back around this time? Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, you know, has it been a missed opportunity? I don't know. I'm getting a very strong feeling that you and this person, y'all arguing is like, I'm gonna block him. Boom. I'm gonna block her. Boom. And then boom, here's communication, a new beginning. You know what I mean? But they're pissed. Whatever happened, they're pissed. But they also feel some kind of like a possessive energy towards you. I'm not gonna lie. They do feel like like a possessive energy, like you're not going anywhere. So they're mad. They're very angry. But you know, they feel like hurt. They're in their head big time. There's contact here. This person ain't going nowhere. What do they want to tell the Leos? What do they want to tell the Leos? What do they want to tell the Leos? I'm becoming a better person. I still feel the pain. I left when I saw you with someone else. Okay. I couldn't let you get close to me. I look for you everywhere. I still feel the pain. I wonder how you feel. I left when I saw you with someone else. I feel you even though we're apart. I couldn't let you get close to me. I can't reach out. Why? I need security. I want to be more than friends. I replay our conversation. So yeah, this person is in their ego. All right. I don't know. I feel like this is not somebody that you've been in like no contact with for a while. This feels like someone that you got into a fight with recently or you blocked recently. I'm gonna be quite honest. But yeah, they feel like they can't reach out because they need security. They don't know how to come towards you. They don't know if you're gonna allow them back in. You know what I mean? They're in their feelings right now. I still feel pain. I feel you even though we're apart. They're becoming a better person in 3 days. Ay, ay, ay. I hear you, Kwani. All right, Virgo. For the Virgos. For the Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Virgos. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. For the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person the Virgos are in no contact with, what are their next actions in the very near future? The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The Devil. I'm not sure what my internet is doing that. I'm sorry, guys. The Lovers. The Empress. Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Devil, the Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Moon, the Empress, and Ace of Swords. They're coming. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. They've had some kind of shift in perception. They could be manning up. They could be changing. I'm not going to lie. All right. With the Hangman and the Empress, somebody could be growing up here. Eight of Wands and the King of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're coming in with conversation. They want to commit. For some of you, they want now kumbaya. The Devil and the Four of Swords, justice. What's the Devil and the Four of Swords? The Six of Swords. They feel like they want to get past some kind of toxicity with you. Or they feel like they could have done a lot of healing from their toxicity or their toxic ways. The Lovers and the Moon. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. What's that about? The Tower. The Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. For some of you, there was some kind of exposed energy. Somebody here could have gotten caught cheating, lying, or being sneaky. The Moon, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who got, some of you saw something on their phone or something like that. The Five of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And they feel sadness and regret. All right, for maybe releasing you or causing some kind of burden. Empress and Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. Magician. They feel like they want to have your kids with you, your babies, or they want to put babies in you. Ace of Swords, like they found what they wanted. This was very clear. The Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. The Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. They're planning. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands, the Star. Yeah, the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands. For some of you, they released somebody else. Somebody could have left them out in the cold. For some of you, somebody could have also for some of you, if they went towards someone else or there was a third party, well, this third party did to them what they did to you. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and a Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and a Queen of Wands. Somebody got dropped. Somebody got dropped. All right. And I feel like currently they're healing, but they're in a lot of sadness and regret. What's the Star and the Five of Cups? The Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. For some of you, this person can be also seeking some kind of therapy. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Judgment, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're going to want to come back and fight for you. They don't want to be blocked from you anymore. What do they want to tell? What do they want to tell the Virgos? What do they want to tell the Virgos at this moment? What do they want to tell the Virgos? I wish I had treated you better. I will wait for a sign from you. I regret lying to you. Told you. I want you. They want you, Virgo. I buried myself at work to forget you. I feel so happy with you. I lost myself for a little while. I replay our conversations over and over. Just being near you is intoxicating. Damn. Okay. Videos like this, which is the best to watch, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I would always watch, especially with love readings, all three and my Venus, because certain messages may resonate more than others. So you kind of maybe can put pieces together from every sign. You know what I mean? And it always goes by discernment and what you resonate with too. So for everyone, it's going to be different. All right, Libra. For the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Libras, the person that the Libras are no contact with, the person on the Libra's mind, what are their next actions in the very near future towards the Libras? What are their next actions towards the Libras? The Seven of Cups wanted to come out in reverse. It hit the deck though. So let's see. We'll put it upright. The Three of Wands. For some of you, this person could be at a distance. Nine of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Emperor. Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Oh, Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Four of Wands. Knight of Cups. And the Emperor. Four Swords in reverse. Sorry, I had to laugh. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. What's the Seven of Cups? Knight of Swords. Is that what they feel about the Libras? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Libras, this person feel like you've changed. They feel like you've changed. All right. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. You could be working towards like another situation. You could just be focused on other things, projects, new opportunities. But for some of you, they feel like you're dealing with somebody. I don't know what I want to say. For some of you, they feel like you getting dick down or down. You know what I mean? It's like you went off, you've changed. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Yes, lovers. I want to say that this person feels like it's a missed opportunity, but this is someone that felt like you would always come back. Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. And the fact that you may have options, or the fact that you, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, could have had some kind of glow up. They don't like that. Two of Swords. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. What? The Moon. You know what's so crazy? This person don't like that you've learned some kind of lesson. What's the Three of Pentacles and the Moon? Two of Pentacles. But they could have juggled you. So now that you're back out there, or you're dating, or you're getting, some, they feel some kind of way about that. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor and Four of Swords in reverse, the Judgment. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? The Five of Pentacles. So what are their next actions? The High Priestess, the Fool, and the World, the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance. It's like, I'm going to silently love you from afar. You know what I mean? The Hangman, yeah, the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. They feel like kind of like they can't do anything. They feel like this is far too gone, like you're far too gone. What's the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands, the Hierophant? Who's this? The Seven of Wands, the Star, and the Death. Is that who they think the Libras are with? Justice. See, they feel like you're in a whole relationship. They feel like you've already death, justice, like you've already ended this, and now you're in your, like you're embodying your own energy, right? Why is the Four of Swords in reverse and a Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands? It's so crazy the way they're coming out. It's like they felt like you would always come back. And with the Four of Swords in reverse, I don't know why I'm getting like this is someone that Emperor and the Judgment. Like, I can't believe that I'm really left out in the cold. Like they feel useless or helpless. No, helpless. That's the word. Helpless. Four of Swords in reverse. Like, I don't have any other choice but to kind of stay out in the cold because Knight of Wands, it's like they're outside, but they're trying to come back in. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles, the Strength, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they want to talk or they want to invest, but with the Strength, it's just like they just keep thinking. There's like analysis paralysis. The Strength and the Seven of Pentacles, they hold back. What's the Six of Cups? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, and the Sun is like, I'm just going to have to walk away and find my own happiness because apparently you did. The King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. For some of you, they know that you did. There was some kind of announcement. Somebody told them something about you. They could have seen, or I don't know. With the Seven of Cups, that could also be assumption. But there's something about something coming out, like an announcement towards them, a notification, Page of Swords, some kind of message. Somebody that you may know have told them, like, damn, you committed. Or they know about somebody else, King and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like they feel kind of like helpless. What do they want to tell the Libras? What do they want to tell the Libras? What do they want to tell the Libras? I don't react when people mention you. So they're playing like King of Swords, like they're trying to distract themselves. I left when I saw you with someone else. So for some of you, they probably caught wind. They probably saw your ass. They probably saw you walking down the street with somebody else. I'm becoming a better person. I replay our conversations over and over. Just being near you is intoxicating. I am in a committed relationship. Is that them or the Libras? I'm starting to understand our connection. I have trouble with intimacy. Damn, I want to make amends. For some of you, that's you in another connection. For some of you, I do want to say they may have trouble with intimacy. All right, if you know what I mean, or that could just be with other people. For the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person that the Scorpios are in no contact with. The person on their mind. What are their next actions in the near future? Hold on, guys. This lagging is driving me crazy. Hold on. All right. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. All right. For the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are their next actions towards Scorpios? The person on the Scorpio's mind, the one they're in no contact with in the near future. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Moon and the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Damn, Eight of Wands. You know what's so funny? Somebody here could be very motivated based on like jealousy. All right, hear me out. King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. This person is slowly but surely coming towards you to commit. And it feels very triggered by ego and jealousy because they feel like they don't want you to get, well, let's see, actually before, because they do want Ace of Cups and the Magician to manifest some kind of renewal with you, like new energy, emotional fulfillment. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, they feel like they found Nine of Cups. They checked every box with you. You are wish fulfillment. The Six of Cups, yeah, they want a connection. They may want to talk about it. The Moon and the King of Wands, why? The Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, yeah, and the King of Swords. This person doesn't want to be left out in the cold. This person doesn't want to be left out in the cold. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, and they do not want you to go and find happiness elsewhere. They don't want the competition. Ace of Cups and the Magician, King and Queen of Wands. So they're like, this is my true match. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. They could see you in the long run. All right, Page of Cups, Justice, and the Star. They're gonna come and make things right, or they're gonna try to make things right. All right, there's an apology here. There's some kind of breakthrough. Damn. The Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? The Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. For some of you, somebody has trouble with like vulnerability or emotions. Somebody here could be an avoidant. What's the Temperance, Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords? Yeah, Three of Cups, the Death, and the Six of Pentacles. They also want to tell you that they want to end any kind of third party or sabotaging energy. What's the Five of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles, any kind of pride. All right, but I feel like there's something about their perception and love, but they're driven by like ego and jealousy. Not to say that's all they're driven by, but I feel like the way they're coming at you is like, let me go ahead and put a ring on it. Let me go ahead and commit before you're out there and I'm about to be fighting for my life with other people. I'm about to be in competition. So this was very straightforward. This was like, I think, the best read. All right, Justice and the Star. They want to heal it. They want to balance something out. What do they want to tell the Scorpios? What do they want to tell the Scorpios? What do they want to tell the Scorpios? It's too late to apologize. I wish I could take back my words. See, they're for some of you, somebody could be very like sabotage. They have sabotaging tendencies. I daydream about a life with you. I'm telling you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I don't know how to feel. Somebody got issues with vulnerability. I'm becoming a better person. I have too much to lose. Yep. I want you so badly. I am in a committed relationship. What's that about? I wish we could go back. I don't react when people mention you. I wish I treated you better. Now I'm curious. What about I'm in a committed relationship? The two of swords, the ace of swords, and the three of wands. The death, the page of pentacles, and the three of cups. I mean, there could have been other energies here. The fool, the nine of swords, yeah, and the five of wands. What's the three of cups? The devil, yep, the five of pentacles, the two of pentacles, and the king of swords. I don't know if they're still in a committed relationship. For some of you, that may be something, but it's telling me that there could have been a lot of juggling and third party energy they want to leave behind. King of Swords, they want to become more serious. And they're saying, I have too much to lose. I want you too badly. So for some of you, they fear that you could go on towards a committed relationship. Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Sag, this person they're in no contact with, the person on the Sagittarius's mind, what are their next actions towards the Sag in the very near future? What's this person's next actions towards the Sag? Eight of Wands in reverse. The Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Ambassador. The Emperor in reverse and the Strength. The Eight of Wands in reverse, the Hermit. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse, Four of Cups, Strength, and the Page of Pentacles. They ain't doing shit. They're not doing anything, Sagittarius. You got yourself a distorted masculine or something like that. Distorted feminine, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. Why? The Three of Cups. What's that about? The Five of Wands. There could be a lot of competition. There could be some kind of issue in reconciling. For some of you, this person could be facing legalities or something like that. There's a lot of things holding them back. They could be having financial issues. Seven of Swords. What's that about? The Two of Wands. They could be going through a lot, Sag. I'm not even gonna lie. Three of Cups and a Five of Wands. The Empress. For some of you, they have baby mama drama. Two of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I think this is more about them and less about you. Emperor in reverse and a Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. What's the Emperor in reverse? Oh God, they feel like they don't have control right now over their life or a certain situation, and they also feel like there's no hope in healing this. Strength and the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What's that about? The Four of Wands. What's the Strength? The Three of Swords. What the fuck? This is someone, what they got going on? What's all this? The Tower, the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, I don't know. Somebody could be in jail. So they may not be any contact because you're not accepting that collect call. But somebody could be going through it. I feel like this is less about you and more about them. They got a lot going on. They could be going through so much drama that they can't reach out. All right. The Emperor in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups. For some of you, they also feel like you deserve more, or this is like them letting you down. Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. So it's like a missed opportunity because somebody with the Emperor in reverse. Why is the Emperor in reverse? The Eight of Swords. Damn. They got a lot going on. Seven of Swords. Somebody could be like scammer or something with money. Some kind of big financial loss. They could be in jail. I mean, they could be going through they're going through drama. Okay. Anything else? I mean, death, the Hangman again, and the Fool. Somebody needs to be released. I mean, somebody is on like a chokehold by either life or the person they're dealing with, or both. All right. And then what? The Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Jesus. I mean, who the frig is this? They got every like negative card in the freaking deck. I mean, the Tower, I'm just looking at it at this point, and I think it did come out, and I put it back. What's this Hierophant? The Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, they're in a fucked up ass marriage commitment. They can't reach out. With the Emperor reverse, somebody can maybe like have this person by the balls, or like literally have them on a chokehold, because they feel like if they reach out, maybe there would be drama. So yeah, I don't see them doing much. I feel like they fear for their life. One of these. You know what I mean? Is it like that? Just in case if I ever need to do that? I'm joking. But yeah. Wow. Well, the only thing we can resort to is see what they want to tell you, because apparently they're out there struggling for their life. So they want to tell the Sag anything, any kind of smoke signal, SOS, come and help me. Will you ever make things right? So they want to they want you to come and save them. No, I'm joking. I don't want to let you go. I know I messed up everything. I hide behind material things. Okay, so maybe their commitment they're in or something. I don't know. I want to be more than friends. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I don't react when people mention your name. I want you back. One more. I replay our conversations over and over. All right, Capricorn. For the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Capricorns. For the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Next actions from the person they're in no contact with in the very near future. The person on this Capricorn's mind. What are their next actions towards the Capricorns? The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The Page of Cups and the Fool. And the Hangman. The Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Death, and the Hierophant. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands? What's the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles? So they're taking their sweet time, but they are coming towards you with some kind of stability. Page of Wands, Six of Swords, yeah, the Hermit. They're thinking about how the hell do I move past this now? The Fool and the Death, Ten of Swords. What's the Ten of Swords and the Death and the Fool? The Moon. They could be in another situation that they need to release, that may be ending soon. Hangman, Two of Cups, and the Hierophant, and then yeah, Magician. They're gonna come and try to create with you. So for some of you, they could be in a committed relationship, Emperor. Okay, but I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, they're slowly releasing that. Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, and they're thinking how to come back towards you. Yeah, the World. They need to end something, or that could be ending. For some of you, they could be traveling towards you. You guys could be at a distance. What's the Six of Swords? The Three of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is something way unexpected. All right. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords, the Death, and the Moon, this may be something that you don't know, that they're dealing with someone. Or if you do, you don't know that there's an ending coming up. Ten of Swords and the Death. They're about to release that, and they're going to head towards you. What else? The King of Cups, the Temperance, and the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Empress. What's the Empress and the Two of Swords? The Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. See, they're at limbo between you and someone else, or between you and another situation. I don't know if they're married. They have like children with somebody else. And they know that with the Tower and the Three of Pentacles, that commitment, that situation, that whatever they got going on, that needs to end. Two of Pentacles, yeah, Four of Swords, and they're thinking heavily about it. So with the Temperance and the Eight of Swords, they're tied to something else. The Justice, yeah, the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. They're trying to figure out how to leave that situation. For some of you, this could be a divorce or legalities involved. And then the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and there's contact, but be careful because it may be a rebound, the Star. They may want you to heal this Three of Swords and the Star. They may want you to put a Band-Aid over their heart. What do they want to tell the Capricorns? What do they want to tell the Capricorns? What do they want to tell the Capricorns? I still have feelings for you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm in a committed relationship. There you go. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I left when I saw you with someone else. So many things remind me of you. I'm waiting patiently, see, and I can't be with you. So I'm in a committed relationship and I'm waiting patiently. Can't be with you. For some of you guys, they have to end something else. Yeah, I feel so happy with you. I trusted you. Aquarius. For the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Aquarius. For the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm trying to wait to see if this is gonna stop lagging. All right. I guess not. For the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this person's next actions towards the Aquarius? Person that they're in no contact with. The person on the Aquarius's mind, what are their next actions in the very near future? High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands. So there's like blocked communication here. Well, obviously, if you guys are not in contact, but I mean, like maybe physically blocked. Some of you guys may have done a protection from this person. And it feels like in divine timing, Two of Wands are coming. Seven of Swords. There's a lot of avoidance right now. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like energetically, you guys are being held back. I'm going to be honest with you. This is like something spiritual. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Wands. It's almost like something needs to align between you and guys, you two, in order for things to kind of come back together in like some kind of stability. Queen of Cups and the Chariot, the Sun, the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. There's a transition here. Yeah. What's the Six of Swords, a Magician, and Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands? Right now, there may be a lot of energetic like issues between you and this person. The Strength, the King of Cups. So there's like heavy avoidance from this person. With the Moon, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Temperance, the Empress, the Three of Cups. They could have gone towards someone here, but with time, that's going to be left out in the cold. What's this Three of Cups and the Empress? Six of Cups, somebody they have children with, a baby mom or something, but I don't know why it's such a big secret from you. It's like this is something that they're trying their best for you not to find out, or there's some kind of sneak secret, there's some kind of avoidance. But it's like in divine timing, there's an energy here where they're coming back in. It's almost like, I don't know, it feels like wrong timing between you and this person. The sun, the chariot, they're going to be divinely guided towards you. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Wands. And I feel like when they come back in divine timing, this person is not going to want to let you go. They're going to really try here. The Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles, they're going to really try to get some kind of investment here out of you, like commitment. They're going to really try to make it work. See, it's for some of you, this is like a twin flame situation. So it feels like a lot of energetic things here, a lot of spiritual lessons. For some of you, this person could be dealing with a karmic, or this person could be dealing with someone in order for there's some kind of change. Something is divinely guided. Not to say that cheating is divinely guided, but for some of you, maybe there's no contact and then they went on to someone else and now they're dealing with that person because something needs to change. Okay, so then what happens? The King of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Fool, and the 9 of Swords, the Temperance, the 2 of Swords. There's just a lot of like in time. There's still a lot of stagnation between you and this person. The Devil, the 10 of Swords, seeing the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know, something, I know this is going to sound fucked up, but something may need to go terribly wrong wherever they're at. All right, wherever they're giving to. The Ace of Wands, yeah, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. And then this person comes towards you. Hey, Izzy. Thank you, boo. Girl, we sure can. You're Aries. I'm an Aries too, boo. Hey, Pasha. Did I cut my hair? No, boo. It's in a ponytail. All right. What do they want to tell the Aquarius? What do they want to tell the Aquarius? What do they want to tell the Aquarius? Hey, Sandra. Welcome in, boo. What do they want to tell the Aquarius? I'm afraid to contact you. We both know I'm not the one for you. Some of you guys, you're very spiritually protected. Finding out the truth crushed me. You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I wish I treated you better. I have too much to lose. You broke my heart. I compare others to you. I trusted you. I daydream about a life with you. All right, for the Pisces. For the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person the Pisces are in no contact with. What are their next actions in the near future? What are their next actions in the near future? The person on the Pisces mind. What are their next actions? Yes, thank you all for the likes. I appreciate you. What are their next actions towards the Pisces? The person the Pisces are in no contact with. What are their next actions in the near future? Empress and the 2 of Swords. The Devil. The Strength and the 10 of Pentacles. The Empress, the King of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, the 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have a strong Aquarius placement. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. There's way too much people here, Pisces. Somebody got other options. There's way too much competition. Seven of Wands. There's some kind of karmic cycle here. Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like even this, and I'm going to get their actions, but even if this person comes back, you are Seven of Wands, Devil, like Seven of Wands. Yeah, Chariot. You're blocking them. You're kind of moving on. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Strength, and the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving on or have moved on to someone else. Could be married. Yeah. And the Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling left out in the cold. What are their actions, though? Any actions from them? The Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Temperance. I don't see much going on as far as their actions. More they're trying to manifest you back. The Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. See, there's a lot of like patience here. Four of Pentacles holding back. There's a lot of silence. Why? The King of Swords, the Justice, and the Six of Wands. For some of you, this is like a divorce. Like you've already released this person. Two of Cups. You've already released this connection. I don't see this person doing much because there's way too much interference. A lot of people involved. Whether they're with somebody, I feel some of you guys may be already in another commitment. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords. And the fact that they may know about it or they know your person has crushed them. Ten of Swords. All right. For some of you, there's a lot of drama involved. I'm going to get another spread for you, Pisces, because that was pretty quick. Next actions from this person. Next actions from this person. Next actions from this person. The Three of Swords, the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, and the World. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're hurt. And see, Judgment and the High Priestess. Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. For some of you, they know that you're dealing with somebody. Four of Cups, they feel it's a missed opportunity of lovers, but they still feel a very strong tie to you, a very strong connection. They feel this is divinely guided. But Seven of Wands, there's some kind of, either you have them blocked or they have you blocked. Okay, I feel like you have them blocked. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. The Sun, they know about some kind of interference. They know this. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Justice. Whether you're still dealing with someone or not, I don't know. This is someone that knows that you went on to something else. What's this? King of Wands, Six of Wands. The Death, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. Why is the Death? The Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Hierophant. For some of you, they are waiting for you to end a certain situation, a marriage. The Two of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles. You went on to something else. What's the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups? The Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. For some of you, they played around. They fucked around and they found out. Because they feel now it's a missed opportunity. Like they should have committed. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, they could be trying to wait for you to communicate with them, smoke signal or something. They could try, they could be waiting for maybe receive some kind of like communication from someone else, from like the outside, like a friend, through a friend of a friend, or they could be trying to ask about you too. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands, they go back and forth a lot about you in their brain. Okay. What do they want to tell the Pisces? What do they want to tell the Pisces? What do they want to tell the Pisces? Oh, it's time for me to heal now. Will you ever make things right? My life is not as together as it seemed. Yeah. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I don't know how to feel. I want you so badly. I miss seeing you and I regret lying to you. I will wait from a sign from you and I want you. I told you they're waiting for you to reach out or for you to tell them something. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single one of you for always holding me down. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Don't forget that there's a Valentine's Day promo going on right now. That's on my Botanica. Some of the candles are at a discount. If you get a personalized candle, you get the Roots of Love, which is the manifesting love oil for free. Ooh. To book online with me, the information is will be in the description box if it isn't already. Tomorrow I'm going on live to do questions, so there's already a little bit of people in line. So if you want to do that, go ahead and submit your question now. What else? Oh, and don't forget to join the membership channel. I'm gonna do this live, but I'm gonna get more of the details over there. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful